Right.
And most people would not, because it would change their life.
Correct. And so therefore, the reason I reject Christ is for a moral reason, and then I hide behind the intellectual reason. But if you push comes to shove, I mean, my younger brother went to Princeton University, and at Princeton, he used to share Christ with his roommates late into the night. Around about midnight, he'd turn to his Princeton classmates and say, guys, if you're just going to ask these questions, we'll pull an all-nighter if this is honest. But if the real issue is, I want to sleep around and I want to cheat on my next exam because the pressure to get into med school is intense, then let's be honest. And every single time his Princeton classmates would say, Stuart, you're correct. This is not an intellectual problem. It's a moral issue.
Of course, yeah.
And he would say, guys, wait, we don't have to pull an all-nighter. Good night. Have a good night's sleep.
So then, how then do you overcome that, if at all?
For me, it's getting rather simple the older I get. You know, morality is relative, which means the guy who took a whack at President Trump and killed another guy, it's all relative. That's his definition of truth. And the trade traffic, well, you know, it's all relative. So if you're upset about it, fine, but I kind of enjoy it. And truth is relative. You know something? You can't live that out. Because even when you were a little kid, if your sibling got more ice cream in their ice cream bowl than you did in your ice cream bowl, what would you say? Oh, that's cool? No, you'd say, that's not fair. And if you're married and your spouse takes a whack at you, you don't say, oh, that felt good, honey, why don't you do that again? No, you say, you should not do that. You ought not to do that. It is impossible to live out moral relativism. Doesn't work.
I want to get to some questions here in a second. I visit college campuses, as you guys do, and I get the spicier encounters at times.